for God. No matter what you do for God, if it's outside the love for God, you have no reward from God. No matter what you do for God, if it's outside the love for God, you have no reward from God. Chakapataya. Sir, every greatness is premised on love for God. Sir, love for God is being passionate over God unconditionally. Being passionate over the things of God unconditional. Lord, I'm not following you because I want a car. I'm not following you because I want a house. I'm following you because I love you. I'm not following you because of what you can do for me. I'm not following you because of what you can give to me. I am following you because I am sold out. Only activity done out of charity carries potency. Somebody say charity. I'm talking of love for God. Only activity done out of charity carries potency. In 1 Corinthians 13 verse 1, he said, though I have the voice of angels, he said, though I speak with tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I'm becoming a sounding brass on thinking about. Hear this. He said, even though my tongue is loud, it's loud like a sounding brass, and I have not charity. So there are people speaking in tongues without charity. There are people that have no love for God. I told a woman that gave birth to a child, I wasn't seeing her again. I said, madam, you were coming to church all the time. Over 10 years, you didn't have a baby. Now God gave you a child. You are not coming to church anymore. He said, if person is sick, he go hospital. If he were, he no go house. If someone is sick and he goes to the hospital and gets well, won't he go? As far as he's concerned, that church that time was hospital. I don't get the picky. I've gotten the child. So I've discharged myself. When you love God, you don't calculate what you are doing for him. Because your love for him is premised on his love for you. 1 John 4:19, we love him because he first loved us. Romans 5 verse 8, say God commended his love towards us in that while we are yet sinners, Christ died for us. Jeremiah 31 verse 3 says, I've loved thee with an everlasting love. John 15:13, greater love has no man than this, than a man laid down his life for his friends. John 13 verse 1, having loved his own that is in the world, he loved them unto the end. 1 John 3:1, it says, behold, what manner of love the Father has bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Sir, every attack on the man in his walk with God, every attack was signaled when his love object changed. When your love focus changed, when it stopped being about God, it became about, look at Solomon, 1 Kings chapter 3 verse 3, and Solomon loved the Lord. Look at the prosperity. 1 Kings chapter 11 verse 1, and Solomon loved strange women. You can see that the problem of Solomon happened when his love object changed. 1 Kings 3:3, Solomon loved the Lord. 1 Kings 11:1, Solomon loved strange women. So as the enemy fired his love, there are things God has prepared for you that you cannot access until you are a lover. 1 Corinthians 2 and verse 9. It says, it is written, eye has not seen, ear has not heard, neither has it come to the heart of man, what God has prepared for them. Something is prepared that eyes have not seen. Something is prepared that ears have not heard. Something is prepared that have not come to the heart of man. How do you assess it? Love. What does it mean to love God? Loving God is to walk with him selflessly. Selflessly, to be sold out, to be donated. Love for God is to advance his cause and interest. Anything that promotes his kingdom. Being in pursuit of anything that promotes his kingdom. Any activity that upholds his interests. Love for God is understanding the value for his house. Psalm 122 verse 1, I was glad when they said, let us go. Psalm 84 verse 10, I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than to dwell in the tents of wickedness. Anything that has divine interest. You are giving without return. All this giving you are giving and you are still, I've given, I've not seen anything. You are not a lover of God. Because if you are truly giving, you don't expect returns. God is not your business partner. We give to him because we love him. We don't expect returns. Am I talking to somebody? Someone said to me, you have been feeding, yesterday, you have been feeding people? I said, how long? I said, 3 years. What? The scream, I was shocked. 3 years. What? Are you saying you do this every once a year? I said, no. Every Saturday. What? The government sends you some support. I said, no, privately. I do it on my own. What? As if you shout here again. If you shout. Why? I said to him, I'm not even happy that it's once a week. I'm trying to say, I say, hey! You don't do. Sir, I am excited, happy. You are doing it. You are not discouraged. You see, there are some of us, little thing. One little thing. You're already crying. Father, why? Father, why? Father, why? Father, why? Father, why? Father, why? Z. You are so emotional. And see, this walk with God, if you are too emotional, you keep having crashes. You keep crashing. This walk with God is not for men who are too emotional. It's for men who have a militant mindset. No man that worrieth entangleth himself with the affairs of this world, that he might please him who has called him to be a soldier. We are soldiers. We are not civilians.